Hey, this is Mike Madden, the Mental Block Doc. Are you ready to kick your butts for good? Now, our brains run on autopilot much of the time, and it produces most of our thoughts beyond our conscious awareness. But at any given moment, your higher brain can choose which thoughts to focus on and which thoughts to kindly dismiss. Now, to do this, you need to become an observer of your thoughts. You listen to them with curiosity and without judgment, and realize that you don't have to identify with the harmful thoughts. The more comfortable you can become with the idea that you are more than your thoughts, the better you're going to become at separating from the habit urges. Now, get out your notebook. I want you to keep a running list of any thoughts that feels intrusive and harmful in your life. Now, when you have some of these thoughts written down, I want you to practice telling your brain, no, thank you, and move on with your day. Notice how your urges talk to you to plead their case, for you to give in to your habit. I want you to write down anything you notice in the way your urges talks and pleads with you to start smoking, to continue smoking, to have another cigarette. Once you stop identifying with your urges, you gain the ability to resist them. This is because you, residing in your higher brain, can veto any urge coming from the primitive brain. Now, the primitive part of the brain cannot make you pick up a cigarette. It can't make you do your smoking habit. The self-control functions of the prefrontal cortex, that's the highest human brain, it's like a muscle. And focusing on the times when your self-control is working well helps to strengthen that muscle even more. Now, remember, what you focus on is what gets stronger. So let's get that self-control muscle really pumped up and strong. When you think about your habit as not an option for me, how does that make you feel? Right now, if it's a strong smoking habit that you've been doing for a while, this may create some uneasiness and resistance, and that's okay. Because when you feel this resistance, tell yourself, my lower part of my brain wants me to hold on to this habit and give in, but this habit is not an option for me anymore. This is the thing to focus on. If it wasn't for the urges, you would naturally have absolutely no interest in smoking. Think of it this way. Before you developed the urges for your smoking habit, did you ever consider smoking? Likewise, when your urges go away, would you ever entertain this habit as an option? Your urges only temporarily convince you that you need to indulge in your habit. But what if you can naturally view that habit as not an option? What I help my clients do is get to the point where they don't have to identify with their urges anymore to smoke. My goal is to help you to realize that you are separate from your urges, you are capable of overcoming them, and I'm going to empower you to choose what you really want: freedom. Now, for more information, please click the link below in the description. Let's make this year the year that you kick your butts for good. I'll see you in the next video.